So they'll be calling you a radical. I'm having some troubles with my 1950s tripod. So let's see if I can get this to go. This is historic as hell footage, historic videos. So these line fuckers spend millions of dollars. Let's get it set up. See if we can set up the tripod. You got to flip your can on this one. It says important. So, as you know, I did this in real time. Full of AML leukemia. Walking the coast of California. All of it. Sleeping in a sleeping bag. So, now the study comes out, millions of dollars, federal grants, to tell you it's the BLOB. Now stay with me, stay with me. It ain't easy. I wanted to get this at sunset. That's when I used to do my best work, when I was telling this story. Oh, there we go, we got it. Important. So CNN's reporting this big international study. All these scientists that are mystified, baffled, stuff are finally come out with their reason. They spent millions and millions and millions of dollars in federal grants. That in 2015, I'm the first guy that, remember those videos I'm in Pismo, early 2015. And they're playing volleyball and look at the dead fucking birds, look, they're everywhere. I showed them the videos. I'm the first guy and everybody laughed at me. Just like I'm the first guy in the dead tide pools. I was the first one that even identified the BLOB. I'm the first one that even talked about it. You can fit that nobody even know what the fuck it was. So now they're spending millions of dollars, come out 5 years later. Tell you what Kevin Blanch told you 5 years ago. These starving to death fucking birds, it's epic. They say, here's their conclusion, the BLOB. Fuck me. When I was saying it was the BLOB, look, what is the BLOB? They won't say what caused the BLOB. Here, basic 101 fundamental science. Starvation. The krill, the plankton, as they wiped it out, the invasive species moves in. What is the lowest form? Come on, science third grader, seventh. What's the lowest form? What's your, you know, your Latin? My Uncle Argyle taught me, pseudo facto word. What is it? It's mold. It's slime. That's exactly what it is. Black mold. You can physically see it. People used to laugh at me. Remember, I'm the one walking around. Look at these fucking birds. I'm the first one who identified the fucking trees were going. First one did I. And now they said with no federal money. No. Well, back then I didn't even have private fucking funding. I was just places starving to death, fucking dying of cancer. Thousands of videos. They come out now. Again, who's the fucking PhD? Who's the science? Honestly, I mean, think about this. I want you to sit there. I mean, this isn't some kind of hyperbole. Oh, it's just YouTube. Kevin Blanch on YouTube. It's just fire. It's just the fucking wheel. Oh. I'm the first one to hypothesize on the salmon collapse. I'm the first one on this. I'm like, the fucking birds are all washing themselves. By the way, the second person report was a retired guy who was going on for walks in Bristol Bay. His granddaughter worked at Channel 11, Anchorage. He went crazy over it. Went to her. Her people wouldn't even let it put it on. She put it on the news anyway. Then Alaska Fishing Game's out there. Then they show up. We're mystified. Remember 5 years ago, mystified, puzzled, baffled, stumped. Fucking, they're doing the same thing on the wells now. Fucking salmon. We'll get back to you after we spend millions of fucking dollars. We're investigating. This is the conclusion to their investigation. After we spend millions of fucking billions of dollars and fucking go around symposium, fucking pat each other on the fucking back, it's the BLOB. Got on. Really, what more can I say? Who's the fucking scientist? I reported it in real time as it happened. Before it happened. As it, with video footage at your fucking feet. Live footage. Fucking, gotta be my own editor, my own publicist. Fuck. It's incredible. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. Yeah, I'm fucking disgusted. Academia's a fraud. Now, I want to say this. Oh, Weaver State now is fucking, they fired the fucking, saying, oh, Kevin Blanch, this, that, you know, they begged me to do their radio show, begged me to do their play-by-play, begged me. The letter that you wrote me makes me stop and wonder why. But I got news for you. Cause I was already gone. Fuck you, all of you fucking mystified puzzle. Thank you to everybody who supported this fucking historic fucking work. What a journey it's been, huh? The BLOB. I mean, what a cliche. I mean, make it like science fiction, the movie. The BLOB's very fucking real. I'm the first one that identified. You could look at it, you could see it. People laughed at me. They fucking no, you can physically fucking see it. Because I'm out on the ocean doing the fucking work. I'm the first one that said, look at all the fucking mirrors stacking up, they're fucking stacking up dead. I'm the first one, look at the fucking trees. Oh, it's beetle. No, it's not beetle. Oh. Then they come around years later, start to catch up with my fucking work. Because I did it in real time. It's like the whales last year. I said, they're going to fucking start starving to death. Only 311 washed up dead. That's all. Just like the salmon. Remember they all laughed at me and said, oh, record returns. Ha ha, Kevin won. Probably the greatest PhD in human fucking history. Well, I think it's on Earth. And these fucking golden half-cup pieces of shit flying around supposedly with each other, collecting fucking... Right on this fucking campus, all the funding that they get. Fucking disgusted. Way past disgusted. Don't mix the fucking elephants with the donkeys. Very sad. This is the greatest ecological collapse in fucking human history. I mean, the animals, they need to stop fucking hunting and all fishing across this whole, all of it. Just stop it for a while. I mean, it's the only fucking chance. These animals are collapsing so radically and so fucking fast. Tornado hit right here, and they tore this tree out, and this punk ass kid got all stupid with me. I said, you can't cut that fucking tree out. There's a committee. These trees were placed strategically here on this beautiful pond. I was involved when they built this fucking pond. You can't just cut them out. Fuck, I'll do what I want. Okay, alright. Apparently, I guess you can around here. Fucking, they're not scientists. Academia should be fucking disgusted with them fucking selves. Should be jailed, I think. No, I think all academia, these scientists, mystified, I think all of them should be fucking rounded up, fucking taking all this fucking money and fucking publicly fucking beaten, at least. You know. Fucking place we live. North America. The nuclear cartel, fucking look what they did to us. Everybody played along. Oh, it's just the BLOB. Don't worry, kids, it's just the fucking BLOB. Stay in tune.